Hello and welcome to the Christmas Day vlog of the Jeans Don't Travelling Coffee Cup. Now, as you can see, I'm back at Manchester Airport. It's the first time I'm actually videoing just planes since April. And it's the first time I've been back here since 3 months ago, so that'd have been September. It's mental. I mean, the storm's passed, but there's still black clouds. But hopefully, some of the planes here today will take the mind off the weather and back onto aviation. Hope you can join me. Just about there, you see a satellite dish. That's actually Jodrell Bank Observatory. And right out here, we're going to get a Turkish Airlines in the shot as well. So, space, aviation. Not too far away from each other. And it looks like it's looking at something because it's not pointing straight up, it's pointing that way. So whatever it's looking at, it's trying to bring a signal back to it. And it looks like we're about to get our very first new liveried Aer Lingus. So here we go. My very first Aer Lingus A330 from right here in Manchester Airport to Bridgetown, Barbados on its takeoff roll. So, there goes the Airbus A330 on its way from Manchester to Bridgetown, Barbados. That is a long flight. It's the same flight actually the Virgin Atlantic now do as well. They're now back, they're rocking and rolling and back in action. So but surely Manchester Airport's becoming busier again, and hopefully this is not my last visit for another 9 months. Now you may remember from other videos I've done here, it's always been very busy. Well, there is genuinely no one else here. This is probably the best decision I made. When I left home it was raining. Look at it now. I couldn't have thought of a better day to come and see this, because honestly it is absolutely amazing. And look, even Concorde has got its very own Christmas tree. That's what making all that noise, the Pegasus. Now I do apologise about my hair. It will fly up because the wind can't make its mind up. 1 minute it's blowing a gale, the next minute it's dead. So if you see my hair spike up, I do apologise. But let's go and have a look at the Avro, shall we? Now, that plane was designed over there at the Woodford Aerodrome. I'll put a link to that video in the description down below as well. It's the home of the white Vulcan bomber, and that was the last commercial type to be built at Woodford before BAE left and houses were built and the runways have been taken away. The only thing that's left now is the Heritage Museum. It's quite amazing really that this is one of the very last planes ever built about 5 to 10 miles away from Manchester Airport. And there is something that every plane has. That's what's called a black box. The reason it's bright orange is if it, you know, plunges into the sea, has an issue and crashes, then they can hopefully find that and find out what caused any accidents that any aircraft has. And that pretty much like a similar build up to the 747 that we went on at Dunsford. It's got 4 engine throttles You can just see the where you control the tail from at the back, and 2 yokes, and that's the view out the cockpit. Now, I know they're not as big as a 747, but seeing a 4-engine jet at Manchester Airport now has become a bit of a rarity. I mean, yes, there's the A380, but there's no A340s, and there's no currently any Boeing 747 commercially flying into Manchester, but hopefully maybe the occasional freighter might turn up, but as of yet that's not happened. And on the business of 4-engine jets, there has been rumours, and it's actually been confirmed, that Qatar, you know, the ones with the single deck 2-engine planes, have decided to use some of their, well, one of their 4-engine jets on one of their 3 daily services into Manchester. Well, where are they going to put it? I mean, Emirates have their pier for the A380. I've not seen another one being built. I mean, whether the Emirates one comes in the morning, leaves, then Qatar send one in, I don't know. But that's not for me to decide, is it? It's up to Manchester Airport. So, yeah, a lovely time to be an airport or an airline enthusiast anyway, because you're going to see some different liveried planes that you've probably never seen. I mean, that's the first time I've seen one of the big Aer Linguses leave here, so hopefully the first of many new planes. That's a food green by Qatar. Look what's just rolled in. Qatar Dreamliner, one of the 3 main Middle Eastern carriers. Emirates is already here, I've not seen Etihad yet, but soon to be joined, hopefully, or everything else going well, with Gulf Air. And next to the Giant, we've got the Minnow, Logan Air. I've just spotted something. He's not in the normal Logan Air livery. Maybe during the paint shop at some point, don't you think, Logan Air? And then right behind it is Ryanair, the quintessential Manchester airline. Now, there's something you can do here at the RVP which you weren't able to do previously. You're able to go right under the nose of this beautiful thing. The flagship GBOAC Concorde. Permanent restoration place, Manchester Airport. And if you remember, there's a video, I'll put a link to that in the description down below as well, where I actually had a meal underneath this thing. But in a room by itself, it's just amazing. And you can actually hear planes going off outside. It truly is a breathtaking sight, it really is. Barbados. This one is going to JFK from Manchester. You wait so long for one, then 2 come along. Weird that, isn't it? That livery anyway. What a lovely plane that is. Especially in the sunlight, it's great. In fact, I'm going to put a picture in now of what I've got on the camera of it. It's Aer Lingus again. Special livery, I love it. So, to close out the video, the final plane you're going to see is the Singapore Airlines flight from Manchester to Houston. One day I hope to get on board one of those planes. But here it is on its takeoff run. Enjoy.